Hi there, and welcome to this lesson that is titled Maintaining Faith. Faith is really important for us humans to have, but at the same time, especially nowadays, we might find ourselves more in a space of despair and hopelessness. Having faith from a biological perspective has been absolutely crucial to our survival, because the fact that we were able to have faith in the future was going to inspire us to pull through and deal with the difficult moments that we were facing, and thereby enhancing our chances of surviving. That can be very confusing because although it's very natural for us to have faith, most of us, like I said, can easily find ourselves in a space of despair. So what can we actively do to increase and maintain our level of faith? Well, to understand all of this, we need to study our human nature. Because like I said, it's really natural for you to feel faith. At the same time, it's also natural for you to be looking out constantly for things that could potentially harm you, things that could damage your life. As human beings, it's really hard to master our own nature. But what is easier is to master our attention. And in that also lies the answer for maintaining faith. In this time here, in this world situation here, it's very easy for us to constantly be focusing on all the fear that is around us. It's easy for us to be looking on our social media, opening the television, always feeding ourselves and feeding our mind with fear and with potential things that could harm us. So like I said, the easiest and best way to maintain faith is to lower the amount of fear that we let into our mind and into our life. Don't get me wrong, you're supposed to stay updated with everything. But ask yourself, am I feeding myself more fear than I necessarily have to? Am I overdosing on all this information here that's only gonna make me feel more anxious? The simplest way to maintain faith is to be very selective about what we feed into our mind. There's a very famous quote that says, "You become what you eat," but when it comes to your mind, you also become what you think. A very practical thing you can do, maybe right now, is to turn off your device, turn off your television, turn off your phone, and just go for a walk. Notice that although you might be feeling a lot of fear, although you might be feeling great despair, that your surroundings are most likely very peaceful in this moment here. If you take a walk in nature or anywhere where there's a nice space and calmness, you're going to realize that most of the fear, most of the anxiety that you're feeling is truly from within. The more present, the more you can direct your attention towards right in front of you instead of the fear that you might be experiencing, the greater sensation you're going to feel and the more you're going to increase your level of faith over time. So be very selective about where you direct your attention. Like I said, important information is of course really crucial to have. But once again, ask yourself, am I letting more in than is actually necessary? I know that maintaining and raising faith can be a really big deal. This is a very tangible tool, but if you like to dig deeper into this and really increase your own level of faith, feel free to reach out to me because I'm giving away 10 free consultations for people who would like to truly master their own mind and increase their own level of faith. All you need to do is to reach out to me either through email or direct message. And I would absolutely love to hear from you. Beside that, may you have the best possible day. Take great care of yourself. Be selective about what you feed your mind with. And may you just enjoy everything. Take great care. Bye.